The 0-1. On the ground, could be two. There's one.
He's out. Batting third.
And here's the first baseman. On the ground, left side, 6, 4.
Out.
Low throw, can't dig it out.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
One down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Marvin Storm. This is a prime opportunity right here. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone! Home run! And they take the lead. It's 3-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. A moment to treasure his first homer at the AA level. That's gotta feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Marvin Storm.
That one's in there, 0-1. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's one down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Christopher.
So 2 down. The first baseman now at the plate.
Number 33, Luis Toribio.
Ground ball to second base. Into the outfield, base hit. One run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may
Now
no outs and a runner on second.
Come on, let one fly. Let's go.
Score.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
On the ground, right side, and handles that one. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Marvin Storm. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they go quietly here. Man at second here with 2 away. Marvin Storm digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Patriots on top, 7-4. Storm with a good game to help them get the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. For the visitors.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Somerset Patriots and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Marvin Storm. He swings and fouls one off. A swing and a miss, chases way out of the zone. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. And that one is foul. We'll try again. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Now here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. One out and the base is empty.
Designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Down the middle for a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Swing and a rocket. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put good wood on it. And now, the first baseman, number 14. Now 2-1. That one missed inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Storm leading off of first with 1 out. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. With the tying run at the dish.
The designated hitter. Here we go. Marvin. Score.
On the ground to first, and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. No question, he came up ready to hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. One away, runners at first and third. The first baseman, the next to hit. One ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Hey, 1-2 now. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Nice pitch down and away, but an even more impressive swing to go down there and get it, then drive it to the opposite field for the base hit. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Number 75, Will Depart, leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute. Number 41 takes over on the mound. Season debut on the mound.
DJ.
First and second with 1 away. The right fielder digs in now. Here's the 1-1. And the slider just misses. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. 2-1 now. This one is labeled. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Two outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Two-one pitch upcoming. And that's just foul. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. With the go-ahead run at third.
The designated hitter. Marvin. Score.
on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. Got the batter swinging for the K. Got to chase way outside for strike 3, and he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Close one here today. The final score, 5-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Patriots, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
And now, Marvin Storm.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Up the middle, Doty. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Marvin Storm. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Cameron Eden leading things off and takes a strike. One now. Fly ball out to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball in for a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And now the DH, Tucker Tillman. And there's a ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Leaps at the wall. Got it! End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Grounds this one to the right side. And foul ball. Palmigiani measures 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela. Next one's fouled back. Fly to left. Hauls it in. There's one away. And now the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. And fires in a heater at 95. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Caught him looking for the strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. And now the shortstop, Luis de los Santos. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. That's in there, and it's 0-2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Grounds this one up the middle. Delgado fires over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. Runner at first, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Rock on the move. And 2 away now.
Now the 7th fielder, Spencer Jones.
We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Cade Doty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting it.
Now, Zach Britton.
cricket.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And a big swing and a miss. Out to short. Lombard. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off. Next one's fouled back. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Struck him out looking. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score.
The batter, the designated hitter, Marvin Door.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
4 runs already this inning. Top half of the fourth. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Patriots with the lead, 4-0. Bottom of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Cameron Eden.
The center fielder, Cameron Eden.
Lifted in the air to right center. Sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan.
Dylan Rock will hit next. First at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the corner for a strike. Strike on the outside. The Fisher Cats with a 0 in the hit column so far. Swings and misses, struck him out. Base is empty with 2 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tucker Tillman. First time up was a pop-out. And the curveball is down and in. The Patriots up by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets him swinging. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Patriots have the edge, 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, Damiano Palmigiani.
Damiano Palmigiani.
And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle, and handles that one. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Sebastian.
At the plate, Sebastian Espino. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that's through there for a strike. Espino measures 6'2", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Luis.
Base is empty with 2 out. Luis de los Santos getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. And takes low for ball 1. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Got him looking. And that's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Patriots on top here, 5-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Marvin Storm, the next to hit. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And the first offering is not close.
See it driving, see it driving.
He hits a fly to center. Eden gets there under it. Brings it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Spencer.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now up, Cade Doty.
The second baseman, Cade Doty.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. That's in there, 0-2. He goes down looking. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Zach Britton now at the plate, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, 1-1. The Fisher Cats still in search of their first hit in this one. That one in there, and the count is 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement, caught looking the first time up. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the catch, and that is out number 3. Perfection through 6 innings. The Patriots out front 6-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Eden.
The center fielder, Cameron Eden.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting, left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder, Dylan Rock. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side, Delgado. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tucker Tolman.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Tucker Tolman.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch, swings and misses. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Swings through it, and that's a K. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. The Patriots lead it 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani.
Damiano Palmigiani.
That clips the corner. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Fisher Cats held hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1-2. Here's the pitch. That one to first, and handles this chance, and steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis De Los Santos.
Base is empty with 2 out. Luis De Los Santos digs in now. That's in there for strike 1. dots the corner for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. High chopper to third. Groshans. There with plenty of time, inning over. So now 24 have been set down in order. Only 3 left to go for perfection. The Patriots with the lead, 6-0. Nobody on with 1 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Marvin Storm. Hard ground ball, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
1 gone and a runner on at first. And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 78. That one missed. Storm over at first with 1 down.
Here we go.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Henson.
So a runner aboard, and here's the first baseman. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Patriots up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. 2-2, here's the pitch. Here's a chopper up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. Storm heading back out for the bottom of the 9th, looking to make some history. We're back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Cade Doty. And everybody watching the mound, he starts the 9th inning working on a perfect game. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Zach Britton. That's a strike. Pitch misses there. And 1-1 now. The Fisher Cats with plenty of ground to make up here in the last half of the 9th. And the 1-2. Swings through it for the K. They are down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Here it is, 1 out away from perfection. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Right side, and this might do it. And handles that one. And history. It's a perfect game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Next is the designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
The designated hitter.
Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That is it.
Runner at first,
Now
1 away.
The designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Line drive and it's caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 2-1. Bases loaded, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Here we go.
Cranked out to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. One down. And here at the plate, Marvin Storm.
Marvin Storm.
And that's off the inside edge. All tied up here in the top half of the seventh. Skies it out towards left center. Pulls it down for the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Spencer.
Go ahead run on base. And now, Marvin Storm.
Marvin Storm.
Come on, big guy. Speed up. Drive it right back on the clock. Let's go.
Swing and a high fly to left. Rock under it. Hauls it in for the out. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base.
Next to hit, Marvin Storm.
The first baseman, Marvin Storm.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Puts a bunt down. Doty tosses to first, and 2 away now as the run comes in from third. Nice job getting the safety squeeze off by the offense. So tough to defend if it's executed properly, as it was right there. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
19, Marvin Storm.
Wait for your pitch.
Swing and this one towards left center field. Eden on the way over. Got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And a big one comes across on the sac fly. It's 2-2. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Number 19, Marvin Storm.
Pitch, stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Go ahead run at second.
Get your pitch.
The first baseman, number 19, Marvin Storm.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now the center fielder, Christopher Familia.
1 down. The third baseman will hit next.
Andrew Becko.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Steps on the bag. Bunt attempt doesn't work. And they get the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak up. We're back here at the ballpark. Digging in, Marvin Storm. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and put good wood on the ball. And that's outside.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Here's a fly to left. Rock sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christopher.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
And here is Marvin Storm.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Marvin Storm.
Pitch misses. 1-0. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Line drive, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. It's 2-zip, and that's a one-out single. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now at the plate, Christopher Familia. And the 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Picks it up in foul territory. Just misses with that one. Nice take. 2 runs in to score in the inning, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Fraze throws over, and he's out on the tag. That's a letdown for the offense. Unless you're pot committed to stealing second, no way a righty should get you in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down.
Number 19, Marvin Storm.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. That one misses, now 3-0. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's gonna have to execute well. Right side. Handles it here. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left aboard. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Patriots on top here, 4-2-1.
Leading off for Somerset.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? He swings and fouls one off. Storm, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Bouncer to the right side. Doty. to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christopher Familia.
All set for the start of this inning. And now at the plate, Marvin Storm.
Marvin Storm.
That one fouled off.
Get your pitch, huh?
This pitch popped up. Doty settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. Runner at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Riley Terada. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lombard, one at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Through 8 full, the Fisher Cats on top, 8-4. So 2 down. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Marvin Storm.
Storm.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. This looks like extra bases. No time wasted here. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a man on. Next to hit, Christopher Familia. And another ball. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Now back, the center fielder.
Here comes the closer in the ninth, Jimmy Burnett. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season.
Number 89, Jimmy Burnett.
2 outs, runners at first and second. The center fielder, the next to hit. One pitch now. And there's a ball. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. And that's the ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Chiefs, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Patriots, 4 runs on 10 hits.
Marvin Storm getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Come on now, one time.
Deep fly to center field. Brown should have this one. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. They strand 1. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Two outs, bases empty.
Designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Pops it up, foul on the left side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0.
Leading off for Somerset, the designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Now a fly ball to right center. Brown glides to the left. There to make the catch.
The batter, the center field.
Bases empty, one away. And now the DH, Marvin Storm. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Try something.
Foul ball there. One down. Bases empty here in the 9th. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
0-2, rocks and fires. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
The final line score for our ball game. For the
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Somerset Patriots. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Marvin Storm. Here's what to expect. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Grounder to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Grounds it to short. On to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Colin Simpson.
The left fielder will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That misses. And that's ball one. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Base is empty with two out. The right fielder now at the plate. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The third baseman in position makes the grab. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. 2 away here, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Marvin Storm. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That's ripped towards center. Handles this one, no problem, and that'll end the inning. They go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 89. Gets a chase on that one. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whip. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now up the third baseman, number 60. That one finds the zone. Storm, a 6'10 right-hander, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. This to third. On the run, throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kyle.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Second inning, no score thus far. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground, and handles this chance. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. It's a testament to his effort on that play that it was bang, bang at first base. That is a fast runner, and he's still made it a close one. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter. Move to first, back safely.
He's in there.
That clips the zone. Next one's fouled back. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third, and handles that one. Sends it across to first. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and now it's going to be the shortstop, number 87. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Gets him swinging. And here's the catcher. That one not close. 1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 66. Rounded out the first time. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one fouled off. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. 0-2 now. He goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. We're all tied, 0-0. One out, runners at first and second.
Now that's the designated hitter, Marvin.
That clips the corner, and the strike zone swells in size. This one is labeled. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third, now 2 away. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, number 18.
Colin Simpson.
He swings and fouls one off. On a line for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder popped out in foul ground first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Goes down looking on that one. The first baseman, the next to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. They'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Swings and misses for strike 3. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. They were trying to make something happen offensively, but that comes with certain risks. Awesome strike him out, throw him out, double play, and it ends the inning. We're ready for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, number 60. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And that drops in for a strike. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. One down. Next up, the designated hitter. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Storm checks the runner, dives back in, safe. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. The shortstop will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Picks it up in foul ground. Fly ball out to right. Coming on. And that's the end of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. And we still have no score. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, number 14. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. The catcher drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2, rocks and fires. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone now in the top of the sixth.
Now back, the center fielder, Vladimir Restituyo.
The center fielder now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. A swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That one just misses. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now the left fielder, number 18, 1 for 2. In there at the knees. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the outside part of the plate. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder to short. Lombard fires to first on the run, and it's there. What a play. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 73. First offering just misses. And that drops in for a strike. And the 1-1. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Grant Levine.
The first baseman digs in now. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Swing and a foul straight back. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Bounces this one to second, tosses to first, and quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Sterling Thompson.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. This one to right. The right fielder moving under this one. Brings it in for the out. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Patriots on top, 2-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. Marvin Storm, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Marvin Storm.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 6.
Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Familia. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball there. One-two offering. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left on base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the second baseman, number 34.
Kyle Dafford.
Right here, one time.
And swing and miss. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short, Lombard. He is safe, and that was bang-bang at first. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. The designated hitter will hit next. First pitch misses, ball 1. With the tying run at the dish, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a move to first, back standing in there safe. Here's a high chopper. On to first. First out here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Ritter.
The shortstop digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swings through that one out in front there. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Puts it away for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now the catcher, number 14.
Daniel Cole.
on the ground right side and handles this chance to first. And that's the end of the inning. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings without surrendering a run. The Patriots out front here, 2-0. Clayton Andrews comes on now. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Storm was not great at the plate in this one, but delivered a pretty good pitching performance. And I feel like you view the work at the dish as a bonus with him, at least today, because the way he pitched, that'd be special even if he wasn't a two-way player.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.